We welcome you to the Tokyo Dome. It's the United States versus... Starting off today, up to the plate, Stuart Fairchild. We're moments away from the first inning here. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits this one. That's foul. Connects on the outside pitch. The second baseman gathers it. They got him for the first out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Hon-Ko Lin. That's strike one, swinging. Another grounder to second. The second baseman can't hold on to it. Picks it up, so that gives him a runner at first with one out. So it goes down as an error. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Chie Hsien-Chen. On the mound, Logan Webb. And catching for him is Cal Raleigh. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. He hits an inside pitch. It hits the ground in left center. That sets up a run-scoring chance. One out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Yu-Chung Chang. A chance to open the scoring here. He connects. It's down for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Chinese Taipei is first on the board. Yu-Chung Chang with an RBI base hit. Let's take another look at this play. They're building to a potentially big inning here if they can continue to punish this pitching, that is. Next in the lineup, Yen-Ting Wu. Chinese Taipei have driven in one run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Swings at the first pitch. Witt makes the catch, 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Gunyu Chiang. There's 2 away. They still have a chance to put some runs on the board. Pulls one deep to left. A fly ball to left. He catches it to end the inning. Joshi Shu takes the mound. Bobby Witt Jr. steps into the box. Trailing early, and this leadoff man could start the climb. He hammers the first pitch. To tie. No chance. Home run. The U.S. ties the game with a solo shot. That could be a tough one to shake off. Next in the lineup, Bryce Harper. Chinese Taipei opened the scoring in the last inning, but have allowed their opponents right back in it. Second pitch on its way. A strike there. Gets his bat on it. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. So they have a runner on second with no... Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. They have the tie-breaking runner on base. No reaction from the hitter, so it's in there for a called strike. Down and inside again. Third pitch now. Pops up the inside pitch. Just foul. That would have been a go-ahead run if it had stayed fair. Drives one to left center field. This could be big to take the lead. No chance. Home run. Aaron Judge with a go-ahead 2-run home run. Chinese Taipei give up the long... They knew he was a threat, but they were helpless to stop him. And just like that, their opponents steal the lead. Up now is their DH, Kyle Schwarber. Chinese Taipei now find themselves playing catch-up after giving up the lead in the inning. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. That's foul. It's 1-1. It's a ball. A swing and a miss. He lets it go for a ball. Crushes it. Is this one gone too? It's got distance. That baby is out of here. Chinese Taipei give up the home run, and now, slugger or not, it's a home run to the stands in right. They are getting hit every which way right now. We've barely gotten started. Alex Bregman settles in now. Chinese Taipei are struggling to get through this batting lineup early on. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. He connects. Hit past the infield. So a runner on first with nobody out. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to right. Looks like he's under it. The right fielder has it, one out. Up now, Roman Anthony. One away now. He pulls it. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. One out, runners on second and third. Bryce Terang in the box now. Chinese Taipei have given up 4 runs in the inning. So they've relinquished the lead and have allowed runners to get in scoring position here. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's hauled in for out number 2. Heading to the batter's box, Pete Crow Armstrong. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. He connects with it. It's a towering shot. The center fielder is backing up and backing up some. It's a home run. Chinese Taipei give up the home run and now need 6 runs to tie. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitch will. We come full circle to the leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr. In his last at-bat, he tied the game with a solo home run. Chinese Taipei took the lead in the last inning, only to relinquish it in this one. Takes this one to the right side. Hit hard to the outfield. It's down for a hit, and he rounds first. And he advances to second base. 2 out, runner on second. Bryce Harper steps up to the plate. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball soaring quickly overhead, and he can't get to it. The run comes in from second, and he advances to second base. Aaron Judge gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he gave his team the lead with Zhu Wei Lin throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the U.S. Nationals managed to retake the lead. We're in the top of the second, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Zhu Wei Lin. Chinese Taipei have lost some ground. That looks to be... and that's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Struck him out. That's out number 1. Up next is the catcher, Lyle Lynn. His second pitch now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. 0-2 is the count. Hit towards short. Witt picks it up. And that'll be the second out. Now coming to the plate, Chen-Wei Chen. 2 away, bases empty. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Hits it after an awkward swing at a breaking ball. It's the bottom of the second. The U.S. is set to bat. Chinese Taipei. We welcome you to another great matchup in internet. Starting off today, Shohei Ohtani takes the mound. Stuart Fairchild steps into the box. And it looks like we're all set to begin. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits an inside pitch. He skies one to left center field. The center fielder makes the catch. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anko Lin. 1 away now. On the mound, Shohei Ohtani. And catching for him is Yuhei Nakamura. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. That's foul. Hits this one. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Now coming to the plate, Jie Xianchen. Hits one down the middle, and the shortstop has it. Out. Got him. Are you kidding me? Chinese Taipei get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. Here you have it. Their start. Zhou Shu takes the mound. Up to the plate, Tetsuo Yamada. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. First pitch on its way. First pitch sits up over the plate, but no swing. He hits an inside pitch. He collects it. He's out, 1 gone. Next in the lineup, Kensuke Kondo. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. In there for a strike. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Up now is their DH, Shohei Ohtani. 2 outs, bases empty. His first pitch now. Hits it, a grounder heading right to second. And the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Japan. Top of the second here. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Yu Chung Chang settling in now. Chinese Taipei come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. just misses the zone, ball one. Pure heat begins with 99 miles an hour. His third pitch here. That's foul. His fourth pitch here. We're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul. Sixth pitch on its way. Hit the other way to the right side. To right, he skied it high. The right fielder catches it for out number 1. Yen-Ting Wu is the next hitter. 1 away now. Pulls it. Yamada. 2 away now. Now up, Gunyu Chiang. 2 away, base is empty. He pulls that one. It lands in shallow left field. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 outs, runner on first. Up now, Zhu Wei Lin. It's a high delivery. Deep to left center. It's a high fly ball. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end. We're in the bottom of the second. Japan will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Masataka Yoshida steps into the box. Chinese Taipei begin the second with no runs on the board. That's foul. Locked him up for strike 3. That's 1 down. At the dish now, Munetaka Murakami. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Kazuma Okamoto settling in now. First pitch here. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Sosuke Genda. The potential opening run is in scoring position. Hits the ball, a weak roller. The shortstop comes in on it. The runner is safe at first, so no double play. Heading to the batter's box, Yuhei Nakamura. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. That's also low and inside. Third pitch on its way. Inside edge called a strike. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. Gunyu Chiang makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Let's take a look at this last play right here. Well, you can sense the disappointment. It's the top of the third. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Lyle Lin. Chinese Taipei come to bat in the third with no runs on the board. That's a foul ball. Hits one high in the zone. Might drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. And the opening. Now at the plate, Chen Wei Chen. If they can send a runner home, they'll grab the first lead. His first pitch. First pitch, and the batter takes it for a ball. Low breaking ball gets them a chase. Upstairs breaking ball, and he can't lay off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside and high for a ball. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runner is stuck on base. So it's 1 away, but the first lead of the game is still theirs for the taking. Heading to the batter's box, Stuart Fairchild. There's 1 out. The chance to score a run continues here. That's foul. 0-1. Breaking ball away. He takes it for a ball. Hits a high pitch. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Chinese Taipei is first on the board. Let's take another look at this play. Some great hitting there has given them the first lead of the day. Next up, it's a DH for today, Anko Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. A weak roller. The shortstop moves to field it. Here's the throw. They got him for the second out. Now up to bat, Jie Xianchen. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. Hits this one. It meets the ground in right center. The throw home. The run comes in from second. Chinese Taipei has their second run this inning. Jie Xianchen with... Let's take another look at that one. In the box now, Yu Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei have added to their growing lead here. A swing and a miss on the elevated breaking ball. Pulls that one. It's a blast to left. It's high overhead and well on its way. A hit to deep left. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Yu Chung Chang with an RBI base hit to deep left. It's 3-0, and now they lead by 3. See how effortlessly he pulls the ball to take advantage of the scoring opportunity. They seem to have found their groove offensively early on in this one with no signs of cooling off. Taking his place at the plate now, Yen-Ting Wu. Chinese Taipei have driven in 3 runs this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. He connects. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Yoshida catches it, and that's the inning. We're in the bottom of the third. Trying to close the gap here, Japan gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Taisei Makihara. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the third. His third pitch now. Hits this one. Might drop. The left fielder makes the catch. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Tetsuto Yamada. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. He watches that one go by for a strike. That's foul. He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to center. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. Kensuke Kondo takes his place at the plate. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 now. That's foul. That's foul. A swing and a miss. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Japan are in need. We're into the top of the fourth. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Digging in, Kunyu Chiang. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the fourth. Let's see if he goes outside next. Hits this one. He gathers it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Now up, Zhu Wei Lin. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. One away now. That's foul. Second pitch now. A ball way inside there. Hits this one. That's foul. 1-2 is count. A ground ball to short. The pitcher scoops it up. 2 away now. Lyle Lynn gets set in the box. In his last at bat, he had a double to center. 2 outs, bases empty. Hits this one. The second baseman scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the innings are... Japan are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani looking to get something started. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the 4th. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. He hits an outside pitch. He skied it high. Lyle Lynn hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. He struck out looking in his last at bat. His second pitch here. Front foot slider this time. Third pitch now. A strike there. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Next up, Munetaka Murakami. In his last at bat, he had a single to right. 2 away, bases empty. Plays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. It's a ball. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei is substituting fielders now. Now at the plate, Kazuma Okamoto. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. He hits an inside pitch. The pitcher grabs him. Out at first, that's 3 away. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. So they're able to get... We've reached the top of the 5th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Settling in, Chen Wei Chen. He struck it hard. It's into center field. Chinese Taipei has their lead. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a clutch single. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Taking his stance, Anko Lin. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. An opportunity, hits it, a ground ball to the pitcher, throws to second. To first, they got it for a double play. Heading to the batter's box, Chung Hui Soong. There are 2 outs now. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Hits this one. To second, he's on it. To first, out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning... It's the bottom of the 5th, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Japan gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Sosuke Genda. He grounded out to the pitcher. His last gets his bat on it. Far to right. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder makes the catch. Yuhei Nakamura is ready to go. He had a chance to put his team on the board earlier, but was out on an infield fly. 1 away now. Low and inside, but called a strike. A strike there. 1-2 is the count. Frozen for the strikeout looking. Digging in, Taisei Makihara. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. He's made contact. The center looks like he's under it. Fairchild makes the catch. That's the inning. Japan are in need of some... If you're just joining us, we're live from International Field, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Now up to bat, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 6th. His third pitch here. Way off the plate. Fourth pitch on its way. Pitch the ball. Third base line, and it's in there. Fair ball. And he rounds first. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff. Now at the plate, Yen-Ting Wu. They'll be looking to add to their score here. Pitch the ball. A high bouncer toward short. First, they got him for the first out. Heading to the batter's box, Gunyu Chiang. 1 down. The chance to knock in a run remains. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Second pitch on its way. Nothing doing there as the batter recognizes the bait pitch. 95 miles per hour. Hit to the opposite side. It lands in shallow right field. And the run comes in. Gunyu Chiang with an RBI base hit to right. It's 4-0, and they're up by 4. Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit, widens the gap even further. At the plate now, Zhu Wei Lin. A pretty standard count for a starting pitcher. Swings at the first pitch. He's skied it high. It's caught for the second out. Taking his stand, Lyle Lin. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Gets his bat on it to the left of the shortstop who gets through. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Chen Wei Chen. They'll be looking to add to their score here. First pitch. That's foul. Fastball again. Gets his bat on it, and that'll be in there for a hit. It's bases loaded with 2 out. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Yuki Utagawa gets the call with the bases loaded. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning, and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Sends one right down the middle. Drives one to left center field. Might drop. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly eager to drive in a few more, but all innings must come to an end eventually. So Team China... It's the bottom of the 6th. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Tetsuto Yamada looking to get something started. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei, that's foul. Pitch this one, that's foul. Connects on the outside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Yu Chung Chang grabs it, and there's one gone. Next in the lineup, Kensuke Kondo. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. His second pitch now. Slider, and that's in there. 2 quick strikes here. He hits an outside pitch. Gunyu Chiang. They got him for the second out. Up now is their DH, Shohei Ohtani. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Third pitch on its way. Cold, a ground ball toward first. Zhu-Wei Lin out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Japan are in neat. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anko Lin. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff. Let's see what his first pitch is. Gets the off-speed pitch in on the corner for strike 1. Breaking ball to the inside, but it's off target. His third pitch now. Hits one down the middle. It's a towering shot to left center. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Chung Hui Sung with an RBI base hit to left center. Striding to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for out number 1. Digging in, Yen-Ting Wu. He's 0 for 3 so far in the game. 1 down, the runner stays put. In there, downstairs for a called strike. Behind in the count now. He goes down looking with a runner on. Nasty breaking ball to open with, but it's just outside. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. They end the inning with a catch and foul ground. So Japan will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Masataka Yoshida. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 7th. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. Coming up next, Munetaka Murakami. 2 hits and 2 at-bats so far. Perfect at the plate. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Second pitch now. Slider in there for a strike. 0-2 is the count. He hits an inside pitch. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Now up, Kazuma Okamoto. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. His timing was a little off on that one. 0-2 now. Low breaking ball just misses. Pulls it. The third baseman can't hold on to it. Picks it up. That'll be an error charged to the third baseman. Sosuke Genda settles in now. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. The shortstop comes in on it. Throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. So they're able to get things going. 7 innings complete, 2 to go. Starting with their number 7 man in the order. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Zhu-Wei Lin looking to get something started. Hits this one. He skied it high. Nakamura hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Lyle Lin. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 1 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. And he lays off this time, but it's in there. way off the plate. Let's see if he challenges him. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with one gone. Next up, Chen-Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. Goes home. So they've set up a great opportunity here. So they have runners at the corner. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. He lays off and it's called a ball. He's working the strike zone well here. A ball and 2 strikes. He went for it with runners on base, but goes down. Hits a high pitch. Deep to center. It's a high fly ball. Makihara makes the play, and they'll change sides. Chinese Taipei is sub. We've reached the bottom of the 8th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Yuhei Nakamura. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the... Gets his bat on it. Heading to left center. Looks like he's under it. The left fielder hauls it in. 1 out. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly one... Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Kotaka Yamakawa. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Tetsuto Yamada. He's 0 for 3 and looking to change that here. Breaking ball low and inside this time. Low and inside with the breaking ball. Inside breaking ball doesn't get the call. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 2 away now. Digging in, Kensuke Kondo. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first knock. 2 outs, runner on first. A weak roller. He collects it. Over to first. Out. It was mighty close, but they get... It's the top of the 9th. Up to bat comes Chung Hui Soon. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Chinese Taipei have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the final inning. So he can't get him to swing this time. Hits it. He collects it. He's out. 1 gone. Up now is the defensive replacement, Cheng Yu Chang. 1 out, nobody on base. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. He connects. It hits the ground in left center. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Yen-Ting Wu in the box now. He's 0 for 4 so far in the game. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. 0-1. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. It goes for a hit deep down the right field line. And he advances to second base. So they put themselves in good position here. 1 out, 2 runners. Hit toward the pitcher. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The runner from second base is rounding third. The runner from second scores as well. Kunyu Chiang. Up now is the defensive replacement, Sung Chae Chang. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. It's down for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. So they're in prime position now. One out, runners on first and third. Up now is the defensive replacement, Xiaoheng Chang. That's a foul ball. This one's in the air. And that's in play for a hit. And the run scores from third. Xiaoheng Chang smacks an RBI single in a left. It's 8-0. Japan continue to give up runs. His first pitch now. A foul ball. Lines it straight to second. Gets to it. Is it in time? Safe at first. He just beats a double play. We come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, runners on. This one's in the air. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly... Japan will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Shohei Ohtani looking to get something started. He's gone 0 for 3 up to this point. Chinese Taipei have a cold. The first baseman scoops it up. He takes it to first himself for the out. He connects. He skies one to right field. He skied it high. Should be a routine catch for the right fielder. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. At the plate now, Munetaka Murakami. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. 2 away now. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. Crushes it. It's a towering shot. The left fielder's backing up. Left field, gone! Chinese Taipei give up the long. They knew he was a threat, but... Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Low in the zone for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. A little low that time. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on third. Sosuke Genda stands in. He's hitless so far in this game. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Pitch the ball. The shortstop comes forward. And the third baseman has 3 outs, and that'll do it. Chinese Taipei poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. In fact, their bats really kept them in it and grinded out the win. Chinese Taipei takes this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from International Field.